Hello, we are in OpenStack Canada with OpenStack Day Canada with David. Hi, David.
Hi, Jonathan.
We're going to talk about your background, where you are, and what exactly is your involvement in OpenStack today.
So today I talked about how you can test an application deployment against an OpenStack cloud with Ansible and for free. So there's TriStack. TriStack is a sponsored project by the OpenStack Foundation, Red Hat, and a couple of hardware vendors. Basically, it's the greater OpenStack community coming up together to try and make a free cloud for people to try out what OpenStack is really about.
Okay, and what is your involvement today in the OpenStack community for you particularly?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't. I'm part of. I'm a senior software engineer at Red Hat, and I'm part of the RDO team. So at RDO, we package upstream project as is vanilla, and so as part of I'm part of the RDO community, if you will. So and what's great about RDO is that everything is open source. Everyone can contribute to it. And we do a lot of testing in RDO. So we package upstream projects, and then we test whatever we package. And in doing so, we test some things that, for example, are not tested in DevStack upstream. So we find a lot of issues, and we report them upstream. And since Red Hat has a lot of contributors in the different projects, we were able to get those issues fixed quickly throughout the development cycles.
What's the main challenge today? You talk about Ansible. What's your challenge you see today in OpenStack?
So testing OpenStack is hard because the promise of OpenStack is that it allows you to abstract all the differences between the different vendors, hardware and software technologies. If you ask Nova to give you a VM, whether it's backed by Xen or KVM, Nova will give you a virtual machine. It's going to work all the same. So the challenge is to be able to test all these different combinations of hardware and software technologies together. And I mean, we have a lot of automated pipelines that are able to test as many configurations as possible, but it's really just so expensive. So we tend to ask vendors to help out in testing their own integrations with the upstream.
Yeah, but exactly. And today, what's your mission in RDO? It's really to work on that, or it's more? It's only a part of your daily job.
No, so my daily job really revolves around RDO. We need infrastructure to be able to build packages, to test them, and release the distro. So I have my role revolves around providing the infrastructure, helping out with the different configurations. We actually run sort of an OpenStack CI infrastructure in a box. It's a product called Software Factory. So we have our own instance of Gerrit, Zool, Nodespool, and so on. And so we're able to, we have the same workflow as OpenStack. But interestingly enough, you need people to actually manage that instance. So since I happen to be familiar with that, I help with that. But otherwise, it's around continually testing the master branches of every project throughout the development cycles. It breaks a lot. It's sort of depressing, but I mean, someone has to do it, and we do that.
If you would like to have more information about RDO, do you have a link to share with us?
Sure. I mean, we're on #RDO on Freenode IRC. You can also visit us on rdoproject.org. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much, David, and thank you for your work in OpenStack.
Appreciate the opportunity to talk today.
Thanks.
Thanks.